Yeah.
Because I hear it from the Operation Iraqi Freedom guys, and they say that they would hear it from the Vietnam guys, and the Vietnam guys would hear it from the World War II guys.
Yeah.
So who did you hear it from?
Well, I had some that were World War II.
That's who, yeah.
Yeah, you know. And there was such a fast transformation
Uh-huh.
because of the war,
Right.
you know, and because of the conditions and things had to be done yesterday,
Right.
you know.
Because they were in a wartime mindset, probably.
Oh yeah, their ass was on the line every minute.
If you did something wrong, somebody's life could potentially be on the line. But it could be
right.
something as like you didn't cross your T or dot your I's. Like you're going to
Right.
get somebody killed for that.
And,
Maybe it's true.
Yeah, and slackers didn't last very long,
I bet.
you know.
I bet.
And but they were coming off of that,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And we still had tight liberty. It was, you know, and those guys didn't put up with any crap.
Mm-hmm.
It was very easy to go to captain's mast.
Mm-hmm.
You know. The discipline was pretty tight.
Mm-hmm.
I thought,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and they said, well, you got it easy. I said, well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what the hell, piss and punk for a week is not something you want to be on.
Yeah.
And to go to the brig on the ship, I mean, it was like hard labor,
Yes. Right.
you know.
Right.
And the Marines controlled it aboard ship.
Okay.
They were the security force. They ran the brig. Yeah, but it was just like any other walk in life, you know. You can make it easier or you can make it hard.
Yeah.
And to make it easy, if you know, like the guy told me once, find out the rules and follow.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't follow the rules, get the hell out.
So you say that the Marines ran the brig from the outside. Who ran the brig from the inside? Because on my ship there was always at least 2 bosun mates, at least 2 BMs on restriction. Who were the rowdiest on your ship? You would think in your day.
I don't know,
Yeah.
because I would see the guys marching to and from,
Yeah.
you know, and that
Whatever
was
work
it.
detail they're
Yeah.
going to. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah. We were on a small boy, so we were all pretty tight. But it was-
Yes.
Poor BMC. He's always picking
Yeah.
somebody up
Oh,
from shore
yeah.
patrol. He's like,
Yeah, was there on the smaller ships,
Uh-huh.
that bosun mate, he's like God,
Yo, they run those guys ragged.
you know.
Whether you're on restriction or not, you're still working. So it's almost
yeah.
like whatever, man. I'm still stuck on the boat.
Yeah.
Might as well party it up with this 24-hour liberty.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and the difference on the duty that you draw,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
you know. I used to stand on the rails at night and I would see the destroyer disappearing.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Even their running light.
Mm.
I don't know how in the hell those guys stayed on those destroyers,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because that sea would be rolling 13-foot
Mm-hmm.
sea and you're down like this and all the lights disappear and then you may see him come up someplace.
Oh man,
else.
it is a roller coaster on the bridge. We
Oh,
were
yeah.
up in the North Sea at one
Yes.
point, and you'd like ride a wave, and you'd come down, and the whole forecastle would disappear.
Yes.
Dude.
Yeah.
Remember, we had an unrep detail, and I swear I saw like a wave come, the forecastle disappear, and the forward lookout just like
Yeah.
his little cord was like behind the tomahawk, or what was that? And when we're like, "Hey, you still over there?" He's like crawling, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm
Oh,
still
yeah.
alive."
Yeah, you don't dare go out on the deck unless you
The
got
harness.
a lanyard and
Yeah.
a harness on you.
Yeah, dude. It's yeah. Yeah. Were you ever shore patrol? Or was that just the Marines
Yep.
for you guys? Okay, yeah. I liked shore patrol because at least you could rove. You could walk around. You know.
I didn't because it was in Longaboo City by the sea.
Oh, okay.
And that was a shitty place.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did you have to be in your dress blues for shore patrol?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't remember in dress blues.
Because sometimes it'd be either dress blues or they'd have the
Yeah.
patch, the SP
A
patch.
lot of times I pull shore patrol and Yokosuka also.
Oh yeah, me too. Oh, down in the haunch on
Down the hole.
Blue Street, I think. Dejubu.
They had a place called the Hole.
Mm-hmm.
And all the black sailors
Mhm,
congregated down there.
Yeah,
Man.
it's Club 57 for us right now.
God almighty damn, that was a bad place for a white boy.
Yeah. Well, it's still
Still about the same.
it's called Club 57. There's usually they have to post 3 shore patrols outside
Yes.
at all times. It's fun.
Yeah,
It's fun when you're friends, when you're black friends. And
I
it's good
think
fun.
I had shore patrol in Oklahoma.
Yokohama, really.
Yeah.
I love Yokohama. Oh man,
That was
that's
a
fun.
beautiful city.
Oh, I love Yokohama.
But you had to be very damn careful back then
Mm-hmm.
because they had a group called the Benny Boys.
Okay.
And they were all gay.
Okay.
Boy, no, and they just run rampant through there, man. And they'd beat the hell out of people. And
What the heck?
yeah,
It's so random. It's so random.
yeah, it was crazy.
Jeez. I would never think that is Yokohama now. It's very civil. Yokohama's a very buttoned up town.
Yes.
Very buttoned up. A lot of like jazz music and stuff.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice, clean city.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have a deep port.
Mm,
Yeah, right.
The carrier couldn't pull in.
Right.
You had to
right,
ride
right.
Liberty launches there.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. We still keep a few ships out there, not
Yeah.
many. There's like
Yeah,
I went there to do my motorcycle training course in Yokohama, but I was
I'd say there was about 4 of us. We were in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And of course you have to anchor out there also.
Yeah.
And so they had an alert on storm alert. And so the word gets out to the shore patrol, get down to the ship. The launches are loading up, going back, get down there. And there was about 4 of us. We slipped off in the darkness there. And we missed the launches.
Oh no.
Yeah. And we finished up the night having a good time, but boy, we caught hell in the morning when we got back down there. They started running launches to pick up the stragglers.
Yeah. Yeah, we did the same thing in I think it was Iceland. They raised the Pampa flag, the recall flag, and
Yeah.
we're like, why? They're like, oh, the British ship in front of us got in a fight at the bar with some Americans. We're like, no, we didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
We're sneak off. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care. I got another 24 hours. I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Whatever if the Revolutionary
Yeah.
War is breaking out a second
I
time.
say there's a lot of the good memories override the bad.
Yeah, I think they stick around
Yeah.
longer. Because you want to think about them. You want to tell them.
Yeah.
Like the bad memories, I sometimes write them down so I don't forget about them so you can kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, you got to like stay hard, you know?
Yeah.
Got to stay.
Yeah, it's not all roses, but I mean, what the hell, you don't want to live in a briar patch.
True there, yeah.
Yeah. It's funny you say that because when I think about like my deployments, like when you're in a deployment, you're like hating every day of it.
Yeah.
You're just working 12-hour shifts.
Yeah.
And then when you look back at it, you're like, no, I guess that was kind of fun. Like those guys were pretty cool. And I'm
Yeah,
glad
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
You know, but it's hard to see the roses.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta fake it. We had this
Yeah.
guy named Adam who would just
Yeah.
complain, nonstop, and just we're like, Captain, just. And one day he complained so much that he's like, he like decided we're just gonna pretend to be super optimistic about it, as a joke, right?
Yeah.
Just because he was known as the whiny guy, he was gonna just as a joke be the optimistic guy. But as he kept doing it, like
Yeah.
gritting his teeth and being like, it started like actually working. And I
Yeah.
remember one day we're sitting there and we're all bitching about something. He's like, you know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. And
Right.
it worked. Like you can kind of like lie to
Lie to
yourself.
Yeah.
What the heck? You know, you're getting 3 squares sleep, but
Yeah.
no bombs are falling.
Yep.
Yeah.
And sometimes even if the bombs are falling, you just get through that too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you just get through that too and,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, find the positivity in that.
Well, I'll tell you, well, yes, it was hard to get used to. The chief's quarters was on the O2 level. And the flight deck is the O1. And our quarters, our squadron was, the chief were assigned to the O2 level. And it was, my bunk was right under the number 3 wire.
Oh no.
And those suckers come in for that 130 to 150 miles an hour crash
Yeah.
landing. And I had a hell of a time getting used to that, but I did.
You just
I
did.
would sleep right through it, you know?
I on my second ship, I was by like the main gear reduction system, which is like a thing as big as this bedroom, and you'd hear the and I thought, "There's no way." No.
Yeah.
You get used to it. You get used
Yeah.
to it. It's like whatever. Gunshots.
When
shooting
it
the 5-inch
stops,
off.
when it stops, you wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude! When the power goes out.
It's so funny you say that because during my Air Force career, I've either had to live, I've either been like sleeping on the flight line or sleeping under the flight line, like
Yeah.
nearby it. And I always thought like, oh, I can just sleep through anything. And in my room setup now, I have 2 fans going on. And it's always just been like, yeah, that's what puts me to sleep. And I was dating this young woman, and she was like, you know what your room sounds like? I was like, no, what? And then like I thought about it for a second. It was just.
I get it.
And I was like, oh, like, yeah, it has affected me. Yeah.
Yeah, to this day, if I'm sitting in the house and I hear a helicopter go by, no matter what I'm doing, before I know it, I'll be outside looking to see what it is and where it's going. Because I used to have to be keyed into the sound of helicopters all the time, the coming and going of choppers, and every time, before I know it, I'll be looking and seeing what it is, and it's just ingrained in me to always be looking and listening for rotary wing aircraft.
Then you get to where you know every damn one of them.
You do. Oh, that's a CH-53. That's an MV-22. That's a UH-1 Yankee. That's a UH-1 Zulu. That's a AH-1 Yankee. That's a AH-1 Zulu.
What the hell are they doing out this time
Yeah,
of night?
yeah. You know?
For me, specifically in New York, like you get really, in the Air Force, you get really familiar with like flight patterns to different bases.
Mhm.
So like if you do manage to see like a C5 or you see like a C-130 and somebody be like, what's that going? I'll be like, that's going to New Jersey right now. And they're like, really, how do you know? And I just have that like flashback of like sitting in a room and there's just this wall of flight patterns just
Yeah.
getting drilled into my brain.
Yep.
Yep.
And people go, "Are you sure?" Yep.
Positive.
Positive. Yep. 100%.
I'll like look at my watch because they'll do it
Hey,
like
my life depends on it. You're
Yeah.
damn right.
Yeah.
depending on the month. If I know like when things are flying in, I'm like, it's gonna land at 2:30,
Oh,
and they're
wow.
like, how do you know? I'm like, just trust me, it's gonna land at 2:30.
Yeah. If it doesn't, something's gone
Someone's
wrong.
gonna get yelled at.
Yeah.